strategy in the final play and then just your thoughts on your team's performance in overtime.
Well, we ran a play before that final play to get Travis the ball, and we just didn't get a quick move in that situation, and we didn't get a good shot. So more than anything, get the ball in Devin's hands. And we tried to run a pick and roll. They kind of adjusted and switched their best defender on Devin in that situation. And we thought maybe they would foul. They decided not to foul, and we just didn't get a good shot. And we tried to run a simple play, and it didn't work. Then we started the overtime off with a complicated play, and that one worked. So go figure. But I'm really proud of our team, and that's what I've been saying all along. It's just not coaches talk. When we came off of this road trip, and I was saying how much I love this team, and I love working with them on a day in and day out basis, you can see why. This group, they just plays their heart out. And they really deserve to win tonight. And that's nothing against Atlanta. Atlanta's a terrific team. But they really deserve to win this game tonight. And I'm glad we did.
Avery, could you just specifically talk about Brook and Devin's job this game?
Again, they've been challenged, behind the scenes. We talked to Devin about something before the game that he did in 2007 that I didn't see enough of. He got back to that look tonight, and he responded. I've been on Brook, and again, he was aggressive. He mixed up his game. He got 4 offensive rebounds tonight and 10 free throws. So, again, two guys that we rely heavily upon came through. And now what I'm showing them is if they can consistently have that aggression and that attacking attitude, it makes us a better ball club. They don't have many nights with this team where they can take off.
Took to overtime, but you closed out a game. That's what you guys haven't done.
Right. We haven't done it, and we've always come back and watched the last 3 minutes of the game now, or last minute, where we're coming in with the consolation prize. So it'll be good to show them, some of the things we did to finish first. But we didn't finish the regulation as strong as I wanted us to. And give them some credit. Josh Smith is a terrific defender. He sniffed that play out, and he does that to a lot of people, and it was tough for Devin to get by.
Coach, how do you build on this and, make sure it's 2 games in a row where they do the right thing?
2 games in a row. We're trying to win 2 quarters in a row. And but again, we're going to work on it. Our team, you look at the minutes that the guys got tonight, I really thought I had to play our starters 40 minutes plus tonight to give us a chance to win. And, that's basically what we did. Fortunately, we're still able to get favored 16 minutes. But guys like Humphries, look at Humphries. Like I said, what a great story. Another double-double. His name is not going to probably be written about or talked about on the news because it's going to be about Brook and Devin tonight. But look at what Humphries is doing. And Morrow came back after a tough offensive night and made a 3-pointer for us. So, again, good team effort.
You would kind of challenge these guys, leaders of this team, to step up, to see Devin knock down the 3 and then take the offensive charge, at the end of the game. What does it say about him and the way he responded?
Well, yeah, I talked to him before the game about a speech I gave back in 2006 about seize the moment. Seize every second of the season, rather. And I just told him we're worried about, the end result of a game. We're worried about April 15th. Can we just at least think about seizing this opportunity tonight, and then we'll worry about Boston and Philadelphia and Portland or whomever we're playing. But let's work on each second of this game. And I thought they were really highly concentrated tonight. We had a little lull there at the beginning of the second quarter. But for the most part, proud of my guys.
Sorry, the haircut. Is that a new man? Is that what it is?
I don't know. My brother kept asking him. So my mom texted me after and said it looked nice. I guess they were in on it.
Did you feel like your old self a little tonight, the way you were playing, the way you were going aggressively?
I did, and I think that's definitely a team effort. As a team, we were very aggressive. We were in the fast break a lot. Devin was really pushing the ball, so was Jordan, and we got a lot of easy looks.
Closing out games hasn't been good for this team. I know it took to overtime, but you did it. Can you talk about that?
Right. We got a few huge buckets right at the game in overtime. I think 2 or 3, and then we also got stops as well. And so that really gave us a huge advantage, and we were able to pull it out.
Brook, Devin said he when Coach challenged you guys just leadership-wise and not doing all those little things, he said he just really took it personally, and it felt like it is. Is that the same way you felt this week?
Yeah, he said both Devin and I's names, and said that we were co-captains. We didn't really live up to that for much of the West Coast trip, and so he led the team, by example, and stepped up his game, and so we have to follow.
Huh?
That was good.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Just can you talk about the aggression from your son tonight and how that really kind of...
I thought Brook did a great job of getting us going in that first quarter, really establishing himself inside, sort of set the tone for the game for us. I thought, what was more important for us is to get the tempo back, kind of get the pace up, get some easy buckets and transitions, sort of loosen up our offense a little bit.
Avery said that he spoke to you about something he hadn't seen from 2007. He said he wanted to see it.
It's fun. Yeah, he did. But he didn't see a whole lot of it tonight. But he wanted, more points in the paint, more shots in the paint. And I think in 2007, I was like second in the league as far as production in the paint. And he wants me to get back to more of that. But I understand his thought, and process where he's going.
What was the mindset of going into overtime for you guys?
We're comfortable. I mean, we knew, we've been leading this whole game, and we just had to get off to a good start. Brook won the tip, and from there, we just really set the tone. Obviously, first play of overtime, got a layup. Second play, I think we got a layup as well, and I think that kind of set the tone for the rest of overtime.
Did you take those in Brook tonight and the last few?
Strong move. He passed it out when he was double teamed, but he made strong moves in the post. Didn't think about too much, straight jump hooks and strong moves to the basket. And he tried to dunk as many of the shots that he could.
Do you think you and he especially took to some of the challenge that were
most
out there for you?
Most definitely. And, we take the most criticism, but obviously it's because we're important. And we know that we need to play well in order for this team to be successful. And, I just spoke to him briefly yesterday after practice, and we knew we had to come out and play well.
Can you just talk about your overtime, and especially you hit the three and then you come down and take the charge on Johnson?
Obviously, Brook, swung it, obviously, my open three, basic shot. And then that many things I can't do against Josh in transition, so I'm sorted out in my last resort, which is taking the charge, and, gave me the call.
Hit you enough, didn't
He did.
He
did.
Deliberately?
What do you guys have to do to, having been on a winning team before? What do you have to do to build on this?
We just got to, take this formula. Obviously, I think we have to play a little bit more place on the road. We do it at home. We push the ball, but we have to do it on the road. Get more in transition. Obviously, swing the ball like we did from side to side. And defensively, we really got after it tonight. We rebounded. We had a pretty good shell tonight. And defensively, like I said, we're decent.
Does having a game like this kind of allow Avery's message to sink in?
Definitely. I mean, I thought we had a great practice yesterday. And, a lot of those things transferred over. A lot of things that we worked on transferred over to today. And continue to get better.
You talked about needing to win one of these in order to have that belief that you can beat a good team.
It takes more than one. But, yeah, I mean, definitely tonight was a start. Even when they came back and tied the game, nobody dropped their heads. Everybody had the belief that we're going to win this game. And you can tell just how we performed in overtime.
Where did that belief come from?
Maybe leading the whole game? I don't know. I mean, it comes from different places. But, I think it starts with leadership and the guys who are in tune to the game. I thought, guys looked at me, myself, and Brook and knew that, we weren't going to lose this game.
You take close out again after so many years. Is that something you guys have?
No, we just, like I said, it's different. Yeah, you just know it's different from game to game. And, we try to do the best that we can in each game.
Was the fact that Brook only had 2 free throws in each of the last 3 games that you guys talked about?
Something we talked about, but not just Brook as well, but as a team, get to the free throw line a little bit more. Like I said, those are easy points, and like I said, our shooting percentage goes up, our confidence goes up, and that's important for us.
The disrupt because after the good start, you didn't expect to have such
It's tough. Losses are tough.
adversity.
They're definitely tough, but we're professionals. We have to be able to handle that and bounce back. The good thing about the NBA is there's a lot of games. You just have to try to conquer each game that particular day.
What did Coach Drew tell you? What did he tell
He
you?
said we'll talk about it tomorrow. He said, we want to get out of here, so he said we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay, and how is the mood between you guys? I mean,
We're okay.
you find yourself
We're
talking
okay.
about
If you live in the past as far as the losses and stuff, then you'll stay there and it'll just continue to drag on. So you have to see what you can do better, correct it, and come back the next day.
If you have to pinpoint one problem that you guys have right now, what would it be?
If I had to give us a grade, I would say we're a C right now. I thought we started off really great, then we hit a rough patch, but we'll get back on track.
Okay.